Welcome to Mission Country on the Road, and we're going to get it started off with a little Is Your Heart Talking? Hey, it was in church last Sunday morning. You were sitting at the end of the pew when I caught my heart talking to you. I didn't hear too much of that sermon, but when you did, I was feeling brand new. I gotta know, was your heart talking to? Hey, was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Did it beat a little harder when you look my way? Whispering promises, I love you. Hey, was your heart talking to? Hey, we're glad to have each and every one of you here tonight. Share it out. You know hearts do a lot of talking, and sometimes talk is cheap. But I heard mine stutter, then it's good to me. It said some things it don't usually say, then I heard something coming from you. Hey, was that a little murmur or is your heart talking too? Oh, was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Did it beat a little harder when you look my way? Whispering promises, I love you. Hey, was your heart talking too? Now the first two things that cross my mind, this ain't the place, this ain't the time. Then something hit me from up above, said there's no better place to be talking about love. So was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Beat a little harder when you look my way. Whispering promises, I love you. Oh, was your heart talking too? Was your heart talking too? Was your heart talking too? Yeah, was your heart talking too? That's what it's all about there. Hey, I'm gonna wake myself up with this one right here. It's a little high, seems as I get older, but we're gonna do it anyway. Well, she needed some water, so she headed on down to the well. She was minding her own business, swinging that old water pail. But when she arrived, guess who was already there? It was that new well man in a way, sitting on the well. Lord, get in my way. Hey, you can shut me down, and you can knock me for a loop if it helps me come around. No, I don't wanna be lost, I like to stay found. So when you see me going astray, Lord, get in my way. Then the Lord started talking, he was telling her some powerful stuff about this new kind of water that really could fill her up. Then like only he can, he began to read her mail. Oh, but when he got through, you know, she dropped that old water pail. Lord, get in my way. Oh, you can shut me down, and you can knock me for a loop if it helps me come around. I don't wanna be lost, I like staying found. So when you see me going astray, Lord, get in my way. You know, sometimes you gotta step right out there and slow us down. Give us time to pause and change directions. That's what this song's all about. No, I don't wanna be lost, I like till we hear a little country, just not the neon kind. Hey, that's what we do around here at Mission Country on the road. Now we're gonna keep it country. It's just that good kind of country. When I moved from Texas to Nashville, Tennessee, they accused me of chasing some old neon dream. But I've seen too many faces in a heavenly glow as my brand of country burned the sin from their soul. Yeah, I sang country, just not the neon kind. I still like the good stuff, oh, that got left behind. Like old Willie's family Bible and Hank's I saw the light. And I'll be keeping mine country, just not the neon kind. Now whatever happened to that part of the show when the hats would come on for an old gospel song, and for a few sacred moments no one had the blues, while country took a trip right on back to its roots. Yeah, I sing country, just not the neon kind. I still like the good stuff, oh, but got left behind. Like old Willie's family Bible and Hank's I saw the light. And I'll be keeping mine country, just not the neon kind. Yeah! Welcome to all our TikTokers, YouTubers, and Facebooketeers. Like old Willie's family Bible and Hank's I saw the light. And I'll be keeping mine country, just not the neon kind. Yeah, I'll be keeping mine country, just not the neon kind. Yeah. All right, we are moving right along here. I've been wanting to do this. I'm going to do it right now, honoring all those that are going through Alzheimer's, dementia, affecting you. It started out with little memory lapses. We'd laugh, call it part of growing old. Now sometimes it's a week or two that passes. She won't see anyone she knows, so I give her all the space and time she needs to try to remember that girl she used to be. And every now and then she'll come back again, and that old familiar smile is on her face. So I'll take her in my arms and hold her till she starts to feel confused. 'Cause I know that's what she wants me to do, if she only knew. I don't know how long we get better, for that miracle someday her mind will clear. And if it never happens here on earth, I'll cling to the moments for everything they're worth. 'Cause every now and then she'll come back again, and that old familiar smile is on her face. So I'll take her in my arms and hold her till she starts to feel confused. 'Cause I know that's what she wants me to do, if she only knew. So I'll take her in my arms and hold her till she starts to feel confused. 'Cause I know that's what she wants me to do, if she only knew. Yeah, I know that's what she wants me to do, if she only knew. All right, well, I'd been to a funeral service several years back when my Uncle Bud passed away, and you know, they had asked me to sing, and I got up and sang an old chorus, a song that a lot of people knew, and just kind of spur of the moment. And while I was sitting there, I was up sitting close to the coffin there, and I really felt that the Lord kind of impressed me and kind of spoke these words to my heart and said, "Your Uncle Bud's all right." And I tell you, that opens up a lot of thoughts and a lot of directions, because this world is full of doctrine and judgment about what you do and how you're judged and who makes it and who doesn't. And I kind of go by the Spirit, and that's what I felt it speaking to me that day, that he was all right. And I'm going to tell you, I'd rather, if I'm going to be judged, I'd rather be that decision left up to my Creator. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I wrote this song from that inspiration. It's called His Colorado. And I tell you right now, I bet it's beautiful in Colorado, but let's do this song. Now Uncle Bud, God rest his soul, was always trying to get out west, revive forgotten times and old folklore. One night at the bottom of a bottle, he found something worth dying for. He built his own Colorado on a peaceful, distant shore. Now I bet you're probably thinking, there's just no way this could be true. And some Bible-thumping Christians would concur. And even though I wasn't in that room, I know God's love has never failed. And Colorado can take your breath away, I've heard. If they could see him now, they'd understand things are seldom what they seem. Did the Bible kill him, or did it set him free? No, I don't believe he died alone on his rocky mountain high, as he built his Colorado in some sweet by and by. look the same. Maybe then we'll know just what God's love can do. Then all those doubting believers, they'll have a smile upon their face as his Colorado takes even their breath away. If they could see him now, they'd understand things are seldom what they seem. Did the bottle kill him, or did it set him free? No, I don't believe he died alone on his Rocky Mountain high as he built his Colorado in some sweet by and by. As his spirit moves on the winds that blow, you can hear him say, don't cry. I made it to Colorado. Tell Linda I'm all right. Yeah, here's Colorado. Rest in peace, Uncle Bud. I know everything's all right. You know, we've had a lot of people pass here, and he just connected to our family. I had a brother here just back in last month passed, and we had Tish's stepdad passed, and another family member's grandmother passed, and so it's all around, and you know, but it makes you think. It makes you kind of put your thinking cap on when all of this happens, and you realize that what is waiting for the spirit of that person is so much better than anything we could ever experience down here. And I know that's not what you want to hear when you're grieving and going through things, but let me tell you something. We are not a human being having one spiritual experience to the next. We are spiritual beings going through a human experience, because that spirit's going to go back to God when the life is gone out of this experience, and then it's going to carry on somewhere else. And I really believe that with all my heart. I'll tell you right now, I'm excited about all the things that we can learn about God, mainly knowing that he is looking out for us and he's on our side. I'm going to tell you, so much of religion and different doctrines and beliefs, and it's taught in churches every week, is based on fear. You better straighten up or else. And I'm going to tell you, every time I hear something like that, my mind goes to the scripture, for God hath not given us a spirit of fear, but of love, of peace, a sound mind. I may be getting it a little mixed up, but that's the essence of it. It lets me know if that spirit of fear is what's up front and hits you in the face first, I kind of push it aside, because if God doesn't give it, there's only one other source it could come from. And so we don't want to follow that source, we know. But I believe in God's love. I believe that not only is he a heavenly father, but he is a father to each and every one of us. And he treats us better than our natural fathers. And I believe that, and I know I got a good dad, and I know a lot of you do, and maybe you didn't have some good experiences. That's all right. That's bound to happen here and there. But I can't think of anything bad that my father would want to wish on me because of some kind of disobedience. And I get to thinking about that, and I get stirred up and understand the love of God. that cannot be separated from you. One writer said, nothing shall be able to separate us from the love that is in Christ Jesus. And it goes on to say height, depth, this or that. And I'm telling you that those are encouraging words tonight, especially if you've been hoodwinked and beat down and somebody said that, you're never going to amount to anything. I want you to know that didn't come from God, because he's on your side. And he's a friend that sticks closer than a brother, one scripture says. And he's going to be right there with you. He's for you. He's for you. Well, I certainly didn't mean to say all of that, but sometimes those things come out because someone needs to hear it. And we talk a lot about the love of God and God's love and how that he loved us so much that he gave his life for us to pardon us from the debt of sin that we had racked up. And there was a pile of it waiting on us when we first were born into the world, and God is so faithful and merciful that he even gave us a little something to go by. He said, where sin did abound, grace did much more abound. So you said, boy, you just don't. I remember one time there was a lady, and we was trying to encourage her up around the altar area. She gathered up there to kind of pray, and she said, you just don't know, I got a lot of friends in low places. Well, let me tell you something. What that means to me is if you're living in a place where sin is abounding, grace is all over the place. There's an extra bunch of it there just for those kind of situations. You can't get away from it. It's going to work. It's going to always be for you. That's the way God is, and that's making me think of a song I want to do right now, talking about love. If I can find it. I'll tell you, you'd think I know where these things were by now, but I'll find it here in a minute. While I'm shuffling and looking, don't forget about our Mission Country seed pack. You can still get this, and we will send it out to you. And if you order it today or tomorrow, I'm pretty sure here in the U.S. it'll get to you in time for Christmas without any problem. So you can get all my CDs for $90 plus shipping and handling, and I encourage you to do that. You can go to the address, and the information is on the screen on Facebook and YouTube. It's MikeManuel.com. Or you can call the number 615-601-8361 during regular business hours, and we will get that taken care of. All right? And we'll take your order. And so anyway, we love you guys, and just hang in there. And hey, we got other things: coffee mugs, T-shirts, DVDs, ball caps. We got a lot of caps, If you like to, sometimes I get up and I don't feel like fixing my hair, and these caps are just awesome. They work out great. All right, so let me do that song I was thinking about. It's called The River Flows. It's talking about God's love. That's what it's all about. I've known people who felt like they were hopeless, but the river flows, and others walk through trouble like they could tame it, but the river flows. There's a river of love, that charts its own course to every heart, and it can cut through mountains that life is built to separate us all. From what matters most, the river flows. God can make a way where there is no way. That's why this river flows. That's why it flows. And someone in this world needs a little hope today. So let the river flow. Come on, let it flow. 'Cause when love makes its mind up to, you can't hide, but it will find you. And no matter what you do, you're gonna know that the river flows. The river flows. There's a river of love. Oh, the charts its own course to every heart. And it can cut through mountains that life is built to separate us all. Oh, from what matters most, the river flows. The river flows. Yeah, the river flows. The river flows. Yeah, that river flows. All right, it's time to give away that Christmas CD. And we will be announcing that name right now. Now this lady here, she is real special, and just glad that she's on tonight. I seen her pop on there. And she's going to be the winner of our 9th Christmas CD giveaway. All right, and hey, you know, that's number 9, and we are excited to announce. Now, y'all not gonna believe this, but it's Katrina Rhodes is the winner tonight, and I'm sure Katrina's got everything that we've got, but I know she's a giver, so she'll figure it out from there, and she'll be a blessing to someone if she doesn't need to keep it, if Maggie's is not wore out yet. You know the drill there. So congratulations to Katrina Rhodes, and we're so glad to announce of our 9 Christmas CD giveaways, Katrina, you're the winner. Congratulations to you. All right, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to reach over here and do a song that we can't get around on this show. We got to do it. And we got to bless people with it, because people love to hear this song about Mama. Man, what would we do if we had us a hotline to heaven and we could talk to some of those loved ones? I got a feeling that if we got them on the line, we wouldn't get to say much, because they'd be telling us about all the great things that's going on, how they're zipping around in some new form, moving around, doing things. Hey, let me tell you something. I don't believe for 1 minute those that have passed on are just sitting somewhere on a front porch in a heavenly place. I don't believe that at all. No, sir. They're busy doing things, working for the Master, just having a great time, not having any pain, no trouble. And so, well, there's something to think about. But until then, until we get to that place, we'll just do it like this, all right? Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called to talk to Mama, and I know she's there with you. If there's a phone up in heaven, then Jesus put me through. while I still had the chance. But one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. And if you've got a phone there in heaven, let Mama talk to me. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Oh yeah, put mama on the line. All right, all right, all right. Hey, let me call out a few names. Hadn't been doing that. We got Lisa Smith over here, Renee Mosier. We've got Judy Sexton. I'm a painter, and keep them rolling there, and I'll call out a few more. Well, let's go to YouTube. We got Wayne Moss. All right, Steve Noble, Shirley Godfrey, Christine James, Roxanne Kinney. These are over on YouTube. Drew is with us tonight, and so glad to have each one of you. Carolyn Story over on Facebook. Blaze Smith. Hey, that reminds me, Blaze was texting us and concerned. I just want to put out a little PSA, public service announcement to all our folks here and all you folks that are commenting. There are scammers out there that all they have to do is grab one of my pictures. Anybody can do it, and create an account and say they're me, and then they start talking to you. Sometimes right while I'm talking here, so you know it can't be me because it's going on the same time that I'm doing this, and I'm just not that good, folks. I can't do all that at one time. Sometimes I wait to the end of the show and then bombard a bunch of people. If you have any doubt, sometimes you can just scroll through the comments a little bit, and you will see that that same person is just copying and pasting the same message to a lot of people, trying to get them to think it's me so that they can communicate. They're just trying to scam me out of some money or something. So please don't respond to them. Do not respond to them. If you don't give them any time or gas, they can't get any traction. You know what I'm saying? So just beware of that. And that happens on all social media platforms, especially on TikTok and Facebook. Seems like it's just really. And of course, we'll get some on YouTube occasionally here and there. So just for your own safety, don't be responding. We just don't do that. First of all, we don't have time to do that. We don't have time to start texting or messaging people and start asking them personal questions, ask them to be a friend or to do this or to do that. We don't do that. Everybody hear me? We don't do that, so it's not us, okay? Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Well, I hope everybody's listening to that. Mary Dean, it's good to have you. Louise Griswold. And over here on TikTok, we got Karen. We've got User Big Bad. And we're always glad to have them. Grave Watcher Team. Whatever that is. Anyway. Jenny Perrin is over on TikTok, and we're glad that you're there. Phineas, good to have you. Greg, Everblock7, how are you doing? That's TikTok, I said. And of course, we've got Betty Brown and Bridget Keene, and on Facebook, and Maggie Rhodes, Carolyn Story. Anyway. Yeah, they were telling different people they were a winner. So these are scammers that are waiting around trying to get you to respond. And you get so excited because you think you missed something, but you didn't miss a thing. They're making up stuff. Blaze was a winner. Terry Watkins was a winner. Who else was a winner? I mean, it was just everybody was a winner last night, according to the scammers. Don't pay any attention to them. Let them go, let them go, let them go. Anyway, all right. All right, well, let's see here. Why don't we give away our regular CD? We do that every show night, and tonight is no different. And tonight's winner is Tara Thomas. Tara Thomas is tonight's winner of our regular CD. Congratulations to Tara. Now, Tara, I see your name on there a lot, and all you need to do is private messages on Facebook Messenger. I see your name on Facebook, so I know that it's real easy for you to scroll to the top of our page, Mike Manuel Music, that you're watching this on, and you can go right over there and private messages on Facebook with your email address and your physical address, and when we get that, we'll send it to you as soon as we get that information, and try to get it there in time for Christmas so you can enjoy some of this music while you're going through the holidays. All right. So anyway, thank you and congratulations to Tara Thomas for being our winner tonight of our regular CD. And then number 9 on our Christmas CD giveaway promotion is Katrina Rhodes, and we're just so excited about that. Austin Lindsay, Joy Winslow. Let's see. And I'm looking. Marlene Meinhardt, good to see you. Eliza Lucas. And Bridget Keene, and the names just keep going. Daniel Mr. 524 over here on TikTok. We just love for you guys being on. Thank you for joining us tonight. It's always good to see these names pop up. And the same thing goes on any of these social media platforms. We don't ask for personal information. We don't initiate conversations with you. We wait for you to, and we will respond to something if you send us in a question, but we don't initiate anything. So if somebody just starts asking a bunch of questions, and that's not me. I hope I'm getting that through. And then somebody will say, I believe somebody's hacked your site. No, nobody's hacked anything. They just scammers. They just create a new site. And when they get through, they'll create another one. We'll block them. They'll create another one. We'll block them. They'll create another one. And the only way they can get anywhere is if you respond to them. Please do not respond to them. Just matter of fact, just say, I know this ain't you. Report them and block them. All right? Okay, anyway, enough of that. I've said all I can say. I don't know what else I can do. Except this right here. Maybe go over here and do a Christmas song. How about that? Y'all want to hear a little Christmas song? Let's see here. I bet y'all never heard this one before. Jingle bells, all is well in our home tonight. 'Tis the season to be jolly, 'cause everything, it's alright. Now who would have thought a year ago we even knew how to smile? We took the X out of our Christmas, we put Christ in our lives. him out, forget him on this day. But like a mother's goodnight kiss, you just can't wipe him away. Oh, I have no fuss with Mr. Claus, though I've never seen reindeer fly. So take the X out of your Christmas and put Christ in your life. I'll be home for Christmas, not just in my dreams. For the Savior born in Bethlehem, He's living now in me. And I'm amazed just how bright that this season shines, with the X out of my Christmas and with Christ in my life. Hello, Kid Swami, talking to us from work. This world would like to X him out, forget him on this day. But like a mother's goodnight kiss, you can't wipe him away. Oh, I have no fuss with Mr. Claus, though I've never seen reindeer fly. So take the X out of your Christmas and put Christ in your life. Take the X out of your Christmas and put Christ in your life. All right, everybody. Well, we have come to the top of the hour for us, top of the hour of the show. And we're just about out of time, so I'm going to take a little swig here out of my Countryside of the Cross coffee mug. Hey, get you one of these. We've got them in stock, ready to ship out. You can find them at MikeManuel.com. You need to get you some. We love you guys. Want to wish you all a safe and Merry Christmas, a happy holiday season. And we want you to do all the good things, love up on your family, enjoy one another, and know that this season's all about Jesus. All right? We love you. Thank you so much for being here. God bless you, and we'll see you next week right here at